We begin tonight with a response from the former interim VP of instruction over at Coastal Bend College, who was fired 3 days before her contract expired.
Yeah, her name is Dr. Matilda Saenz, and tonight she talks about being fired, but also about the problems she and her attorney insist still exist at the school.
I think the president, Espinosa, needs to go. So does her sister, Dean Julia Garcia. I can probably rattle off another 7 names, like the VP of Business, Shannon McGarren, the Dean of Student Services, Lupe Ganceres.
10 days after being fired by Coastal Bend College, Dr. Matilda Saenz, who worked at the school for a year on an interim basis, was speaking out, along with her attorney, Sid Arismendes. They say the timing of the school's termination of Dr. Saenz, 3 days before her contract was up, could be seen as retaliation and could turn this into a whistleblower case. They also spoke of a culture of fear and intimidation they insist exists at the school.
If you speak out, you're blackballed, you're shunned, you're targeted, and then it's just a matter of time before they get rid of you.
One of the reasons the school listed for Saenz termination was violation of FERPA laws. In other words, violating student privacy by making student data public. Dr. Saenz explained how she would address that to a prospective employer.
Anyone would understand when I would tell them great changes were made at this college without faculty authorization and without my signature. Any other college president or administrator would understand the gravity of that immediately.
Saenz said she would also point out the nepotism that exists at the school and other serious issues.
I would explain that I saw a lot of incompetence, lack of professionalism, lack of integrity, not enough support for the staffers and the administrators.
They both acknowledge that even though the school is still under investigation by the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board, the board might not be getting the entire story.
I would say the faculty's terrified to speak out. If you speak out, this is what happens. Okay, and the problem is we don't have more faculty speaking out.
Many of our faculty are Beeville residents, not only because of the college, long time, and also many are CBC alumni. So they love the college and they want to be here. They could teach elsewhere, but they don't want to go elsewhere. They want to stay here.
Now, the outside PR firm that Coastal Bend College has hired to respond to our interview requests texted us this statement. The CBC takes seriously its commitment to student privacy and protecting student data. CBC is focused on our students and meeting the workforce and educational needs of our regions. They have yet to provide us with an on-camera interview with any school administrator.
Rob's